What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cherish the Mama here to go over some current energy affirmations, some wellness tips, some self-care products and things, and then we're gonna do card pulls. I'm gonna give everybody a minute to come in. I'm gonna drink my tea. Oh, I guess I should put the card pull info here in case you guys want to start. What's up? Okay. I don't know why that was taking so long. Boom. Thanks. Gracias. Thank you, mother. Thank you. Alright, so before we get into card pulls, if you want, you guys know how to do all that fun stuff. I wanted to go over, if you caught my live yesterday, we talked about the connection to our solar plexus and our faith, the crown chakra, and really taking care of our solar plexus right now. Emphasis on the color yellow, gold. I even dropped some numbers, which was crazy because I think one of the numbers that I said yesterday, do I even have the paper in here? If I'm not mistaken, it was 13. And sure, like whatever the number was, I flipped laundry and found that exact number of change in the washing machine. It was really random. Ah, stuck in my eyelash. But so let's get into the solar plexus, especially if you're new to like energy and how energy works in our body. So we have chakras actually all over. The main chakras that everyone talks about, those are our 7 main that go from our root to our crown. Our solar plexus is in our stomach, and that is where our willpower is derived from, our force, our ego, our center. And so some affirmations right now to strengthen, and it's about fire too, our willpower and our fire. And during this time, it's imperative to consider, how are you supporting this fire that's burning? We just had a full moon in Sag, which is the forest fire. The whole damn thing is on fire. In astrology, you know, the 3 fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sag. Aries is like the flame, right? And then you have Leo, which is like the bonfire. Everyone has, you know, comes around and it's social. And then you have Sag, which is like the whole damn thing, world is on fire, right? So as you're tapping into your inner fire, right, the fire that's burning and cultivating, here goes my lighter, within you, what are you feeding it? Are you trying to grow a big fire? And if so, are you giving it adequate air? Are you feeding it the proper cedar, wood, whatever the hell it is? So being mindful of what you're eating right now, being mindful of, again, like I said last time, to download your processing. Some food that I'm really tapping into energetically this week, that I wanted to share, was rosemary, garlic, lemon, and power and protein / power from nuts. So if you're a trail mix person, it's a really good time for that. And I'll go over the reasons why. So for rosemary for me is like wisdom. It's remembrance. It's tapping into, for me, it's like old higher self wisdom that's stored within, right? So rosemary is really good for bringing that back, for integrating our higher self, integrating knowledge, ancestors, etc. Then I said garlic. Garlic is for protection. Garlic is also really good for the gut. for me, while we are going through this growth process, right, while we are growing this fire, while we are feeding ourselves and we're transitioning into this next level, it is imperative that we protect ourselves, we protect our energy, that we're mindful of who we are letting in, what we are letting into our bodies. A probiotic would be really good right now. Hey, Mackenzie. Hey, Air's twin. Kens. Sorry, I heard my front door open and shut. Alright, then we have lemon. Lemon is, if you tapped into yesterday's live, I talked about this full moon in this week kind of being that refreshing zest of lemon after something sweet, that refreshing zest on your palate. But it's also the alchemy of you recognizing now when you're falling off track, when you're slipping, and your ability and your awareness to shift your energy, to have control over your power, to have control over yourself. Lemon is the ultimate alchemist. It's used so universally and can do so many things, right? So lemon is like a big go-to. And then for me, I tapped into and was getting nuts as like a protein power. So like your almonds, your cashews. I'm not a nuts person personally, but the download that I got about it was the sustenance of it, how powerful something so small as a seed can nourish you and can provide strength and can sustain you. And their durability. You think of like how these protein energy packed things exist inside of these shells that are so strong and protect them through all this shit. They weather the storms and they're outside and they don't need much. They just exist and we get them. So yeah, that energy was just really, again, that can be almond milk. It's funny, I'm not really a milk person either, but I had this random craving yesterday for cereal, and I had this like big bowl of honey bunches of oats, which has almonds with almond milk, and it was actually quite bomb. And then so of course gotta plug in. So as with any of these ingredients or food items, and herbs, and really integrating food as an herbal ally, as a medicine, you learn to appreciate them not just for consumption, but for their multifaceted uses. So, if you didn't know, I have my shop, all of the Tings, and a few of the soaps that I wanted to, I didn't even think of that one. Ooh, hold on. I pulled some soap bars to share that I think would be really good for this energy, and I forgot one. Excuse me. And then we're going to tap into card pulls. I promise, guys. But I just wanted to get this informative ting out. The full moon was in Sag, which is my north node. I have it at 29 degrees, which is like the guru, teacher. And so I'm really tapping into sharing all the knowledge and information that I have. So I'm excited. All right, so on the shop, what you should be working with, could be working with this week. My number one pick actually was Golden Hour. Golden Hour soap bar. It's made with lemon, calendula, and lavender. I like the fact that it's a very soothing, it's gentle. To the body, to the skin, but also to your spirit. It's like a cleansing. It's like it reminds me of like a warm summer shower. I'm at work, but here, so I'm here. Like an outdoor shower, in the sun is what I think of it. Like an evening outdoor shower in the sun. The Calm Bar is made with, which is what I went to go grab. These aren't shrink wraps, so they're like a little loose. But this one is made with goat milk, rosemary, and lavender. Then we have honey bunch, which is like one of my top faves right now. It comes in a 2-pack like this. So they're mini. They're great for like travel and on the go. And by the way, guys, make sure you're slicing your bars. Don't take the whole thing in the shower if you don't have to. It'll help preserve the life of it just a little bit longer. So like take out your piece, and that also allows you to have some variety and really cater and cocktail your daily shower ritual routine to what you need energetically for the day, which is the whole point, right? To be very intentional about how we care for our bodies in this short moment that we have to take care of ourselves amidst the millions of other shit that we have to show up and do, right? So please, if anything, take that little piece. But honey bunch is made with fresh ginger, honey, and oats. Oats, again, that hardiness. Really, really good, especially if you've been out in the sun. This is a really, really good soap bar to excuse me, use on your skin. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one Merce, shout out to Merce, the big body high priestess, was out in the sun, used it to take care of, like, she had like a sun rash or something, couple days, boom. Then we have your grounded. This is to keep you stable, consistent, keep you calm, keep you centered. This is made with goat milk, sandalwood, and oats. Who is this child behind me? And then last but not least is, of course, our solar plexus chakra soap bar. Seven, you know, taking care of yourself right now is of utmost importance, right? We are setting the foundation. We are setting ourselves up with the routine, the rituals that are going to stabilize and sustain us going forward. So making sure that we are really intentional about how we care for ourselves and what, and catering and learning our own love languages, right? All right, so let's run down these affirmations. This is so much. I should have just made this a video. I don't know why I didn't, because I wanted to be here and pull cards with you guys. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, and our sunshine bar. I don't know why I didn't include that one either, which has grapefruit. Grapefruit is really good for moving stagnant energy, refreshing your aura, your energy. Again, really good for flushing out, really good for the solar plexus. And what I do is, especially when I'm intentionally like working with a specific energy, knowing that I'm working on my willpower, my solar plexus and all of that, or that's my emphasis, I'll say some affirmations like while I'm washing this area of my body in the shower. So I'm confident in who I am and my ability to create what I desire. I am proud of myself and all I have achieved. I am comfortable with my personal power and use it wisely. I accept myself and I trust myself. I respect myself.
Mommy,
yes.
Tandy's not letting me take a bath in ours.
Okay, I'll help you in a moment, honey. I have respect for my emotions and the emotions of others. It's my birthright to be happy and fulfilled. I honor myself. I trust myself. I release doubt and fear. I stand in my power. I deserve a wonderful life. I don't need external validation or permission to be great. I have the power to set healthy boundaries. Boom, boom, boom. And here we go again. I don't know if we pulled her yesterday, but I'm here for this. This yellow. This energy here.
Again.
Taking action. Taking action with intention. Integrating our higher self. Integrating the wisdom. I feel like I pulled this card yesterday. I don't remember. But I remember saying something of this sort. Yeah, there's this really taking care of ourselves right now. Hey, you.
Yeah.
What you doing over there, kiddo? What? Playing Barbie with what?
This is the girl.
Dude, what are you wearing? It's too hot to have on sweatpants. Cute shirt.
But,
Don't kick Sissy.
No kiss. Loud. Down. Mom?
Yes.
Kenzie is not giving me the phone or the iPad. She has two electronics. She has to give me one.
Fair. I agree.
And I need the phone to play one game.
Tell her to give me back my other phone, please. Alright, actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna... This is what we pulled yesterday. Ace of arrows. Today we have the 2 of arrows. I knew I wasn't crazy. I was like, this energy feels very familiar. Alright, actually, what I'm gonna do is, guys, I'm going to post this like this because that was a chunk of information. And then I'm gonna come back on after I post this and do card pulls so that I can post this jam-packed info, boom, and then we can do the card pulls without any, you know what I mean? Alright, so I'll be back. Thank you for tapping in. Hope you took some notes. Hope this helped. Some crystals. I didn't even say any crystals. I have citrine right here in front of me. Orange calcite. Pyrite is really good to work with right now. Amber. Yeah. Okay. Tapping out. Gonna save this, post this, and come right back to pull cards. So, be right back, guys.